Well, damn. I did not think I was going to be making this video this soon. But my God, my Lakers are fucking balling out right now. They look incredible since Luka Doncic has joined this team. And I know you guys are going to be saying, oh, well, they should be winning every game. Well, they fucking are pretty much. Aside from a back-to-back against the Jazz. I think it was a back-to-back against the Jazz. And a fucking fluke game against the Hornets where Miles Bridges and LaMelo went fucking unconscious. The Lakers have been incredibly solid and dominant in pretty much every game they played since Luka Doncic joined. And even on both sides of the ball, like without AD, one of the greatest defensive players of all time, I don't think that's a crazy take. They have looked better on defense. I don't know how this is possible, but holy fuck, JJ Redick, you have changed my life, dog. Go watch the first game that Luka joined us to the game we played last night against the Clippers, and the defense looks better than the first game. They are playing with such a high level of intensity right now on both sides of the ball that it leads me to believe, and I know what you're going to say, they are going to see the finals this year. The Western Conference Finals. But seriously, though, I don't see any fucking team, aside from OKC, even stepping up to this team in a 7-game series. I just don't see it. We played the Clippers last night without Rui and Reeves, number 3 and 4 in terms of offense, and fucking shellacked them until the fourth quarter where they kind of crumbled out because, fatigue and whatnot. This ain't NBA 2K where you can just turn fucking fatigue off. Like, that's a real thing, guys. That's a real thing. But seriously, though, just the level of fucking intensity that they're playing defense and rebounding with, like, dog, there's so many glue guys on this fucking team. Like, I could not see us going any further than, like, the second round if we didn't have a guy like Vanderbilt, who is fucking incredible for this team. Like, the stats won't show it, but he has all the intangibles that you need as a glue guy on a championship team. Plain and simple. But without Rui and Reeves, this team, like, I really fully expected the Clippers to beat us by, like, fucking 10 last night. Just because, oh, dude, like, fuck, we have so many defensive liabilities on the court at one time. And that includes our only big man, Jackson Hayes, bro. I really got to, like, get my piece out on Jackson Hayes. Because we all know who he is at the end of the day. Very mid player. Very, very mid player. But holy shit, I need to see something more from you, Jackson Hayes. You can't just be catching lobs and then not do shit on defense every night. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We got a solid contribution from Dalton Connect. It's about fucking time, bro. Dalton Connect is that archetype of player that just really pisses me off. Where they're just shooting players who can't really create for other people. And on nights that they're not hitting their shots, they're doing absolutely fuck all. So, just for reference sake, I'm going to go through Dalton Connect's numbers since January, just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about with this streakiness that just fucking vexes me. All right, so since January, Dalton Connect has dropped 6 points, 13, 0, 13, 5, 2, 2, 10, 3, 13, 13, 2, 24, 10, 2, 14. Then you got DNP, DNP, DNP. 10 points, 5 points, 8 points, 3 points, 0 points, 4 points, 5 points, 0 points, 8 points, and then fucking last night, 19 points. Like, dog, I'm cool with it if you want to, like, start getting hot for the playoffs. If you want to hit your shots in the playoffs, that's cool. But just know you're on borrowed time. Like, you are gone in the summer, my guy. If this is how you're going to play, like this streakiness, I can't have that. I will not have that. You were getting wide open fucking looks since Luka joined the team. And I know I think he missed like probably like a game or two since that trade, but still, you got to be hitting your shots, and you got to like, motherfucker, just hit your shots. Like that's literally all you have to do. I'm trying to find like something else that he can be contributing to this team. Literally, just hit your shots because we got guys that can do everything else. We got Vando making the fucking hustle plays, being the glue guy, like I said. We got Jackson Hayes on the pick and roll. Yes. We got Luka and LeBron, obviously, like creating for everyone else. Just the sheer star power on this team leads me to believe that no other team stands a chance in the West aside from OKC. OKC is one of the fucking scariest teams that I've ever had to envision the Lakers matching up against. And I'm going to be honest, like 2 months ago, I wouldn't even like be considering making this video because, just the odds of the Lakers matching up against OKC seemed kind of far away when they had AD and LeBron. Because it's like, all right, they might sneak a win in the first round, and then what? You got to play fucking Jokic? We were not beating Jokic with fucking LeBron and AD. We know that. We've seen it in the past couple of years. So, like, I just don't see the Nuggets standing a fucking chance anymore. Just because of like I said, the star power of Luka and LeBron together is ridiculous. And I'm gonna go back to last night. Like you would expect with, the lack of interior defense that this team has on paper, with Jackson Hayes as the only fucking big man. And then I guess you got Alex Len. Alex Len needs to be fucking cut, bro. That man is absolute garbage. I don't even know why we signed him. Like, it just feels like they were satisfying the fans with that signing. I see right through that shit. All right. But you would expect a player like Zubats, who is a fucking interior monster. Like, that is his bread and butter. He is like an old school big man. He is looking to take shots as close to the basket as physically possible. And they held him to like, I think 10 last night. Let me double check. But I think he had like 15 and 10 maybe last night, which is like really not that impressive, bro. When you consider the fact that you're playing against, bro, he had 12 and 10 last night. When you're playing against Jackson Hayes, who, like I said, is a mid player, and an even worse interior defender. He's not a good interior defender. And then you're matching up on LeBron most of the time when Jackson Hayes comes out, and you still only can drop 15 and 10, bro. That just speaks to the volumes of the intensity of the defense that JJ Redick has these guys playing right now. Like, I cannot fucking believe how good we look. I thought it was going to be like, growing pains. Like, this is going to be a process. We're going to have to wait until the summer to get a big man. And then maybe, just maybe, we can maximize LeBron's last year. But fuck me, man. Like, that is starting right now. Without the big. We are going without the big. And I think we're still going to, at the very least, see the Western Conference Finals. Just crazy to me. I have to credit Reeves for taking a massive step in his game this season. He looks better every fucking game. He looks incredible. Rui, I see a lot of Lakers fans like kind of shitting on Rui. I think Rui is perfect for this team. We're not asking too much of him. He just needs to hit his shots and play some decent defense. And he's doing that. He's been doing that. Gabe Vincent, fuck me. Gabe Vincent is very mid player. But like I said, come playoff time, as long as you're hitting your shots, I have no quarrel with you. I have no problems with you on this team. Just hit your shots, which are going to be wide fucking butt naked open, like DFS said, and just play some defense. And we'll probably, at the very least, see the Western Conference Finals. Because, bro, The fact that LeBron is playing at this level at 40 years old is not talked about enough. It is ridiculous. By this time, Kobe had been retired for like 3 years, bro. By the time he was 40. And Kobe was washed at like 34. That's a different video. That's a different video. I'm going to have to put a plug in that. But, dude, LeBron is balling out of control right now. I cannot fucking stress how secure I feel with LeBron and the basketball in his hand on our offense. Like, he is still, Unk still got it, bro. Unk still got it. Like, what else can I say? And I think with Luka taking the pressure off of him on offense a little bit, that leads me to believe he could go probably another 2 or 3 years. I know, like, me personally, I think we got one more year after this, and then that's it. But if he wanted to, if he really wanted to, I think he could go like 2, 3, 4, 5 years with Luka running the offense and just having LeBron as like a side piece type thing. And he would be the GOAT side piece, by the way. This is like having Violet Myers as your side piece. You know what I mean? Like, unheard of levels of side piece right there. And I think that's what we need. But I don't think LeBron wants to see his numbers fall off. And I get that. Like, he's been the face of the league since he was about, what, like 21, 22. So for him to see his numbers dip, like, that's going to be a real shot to the ego. And I get that. I'm not faulting him if he retires after next season. Shit, I'm not faulting him if he retires after this season. But it would be nice. It would be nice is all I'm saying. That being said, though, I'm predicting that the absolute floor of this team is the Western Conference Finals. And the absolute ceiling of this team ring me. That's what I'm saying. All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for the recent support on the channel, by the way. I apologize for the little hiatus I took. Ain't been shit to talk about if I'm being honest, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'll see you guys in the next video.